Hi, I'm Jennifer of Celtic Knot Crochet, and today we are going to share with you another edition of our Making It With My Minis. So if you haven't been here before, these are my minis. As you can see, they're minier than me, but they're getting big now. This is Kelly, she's 11, Jocelyn, she's 15, and Catherine, who's 18. And we love to do crafts together, love to crochet. They've all been crocheting a long time and they're very good at it. And we wanted to show you our adventure of making this project today. We're calling it the Colorida Wall Hanging. Yes?
Yeah.
And we love to beach comb. Anytime we go to the ocean or even a lake, we like to find driftwood and shells and rocks and sea glass. So I thought it would be fun, as the weather's just starting to get warmer here in New England, that we made a fun project that starts first outdoors. So you probably already saw in the video a couple clips of us on the lake shore picking out our driftwood. And I modeled this wall hanging after another pattern of mine that's called the Colorida hammock blanket, and it's what is behind us. Kelly, if you move over a little. So you can see this part of the hammock blanket hangs down below the hammock, and it looks really pretty outside with all the colors. So I just took that edging, one piece of it, and transferred it to this project. So to make this project, you're going to need a piece of driftwood. If you don't have one of those, you can always use just a piece of dowel or even a stick from your backyard. So for this project, I picked one of my favorite ones. I've talked about it a lot, Sinfonia. You can find this on creativeyarnsource.com. You can also find this in person at Hobby Lobby once those open back up again. So I liked picking the bright Mexican blanket type colors, but of course any colors will work. You just need 5 or 6 different colors. This is a size 3 yarn, so it's not as thick as the Red Heart Super Saver that we've used in other projects, and that was used for the blanket. This is a little thinner, comes out a little bit more delicate, and it's cotton, so it has a really great sheen to it, really pretty colors, and is more summery. So you'll need yarn, and then you'll need a size F hook. We love the clover hooks. They come in a package like this, yay. You'll need scissors because you're going to be changing colors often, and a yarn needle. And of course, here are some selections of driftwood. You want it to be about 12 inches long. This one's kind of long, but you can always cut it and sand the sides. So let's get started. Everyone, yarn! Okay. Please donate money to our channel so we can buy clothes for our children that don't have holes in them. Thank you.
I didn't see where that was going until just now. Oh man, so it's staying on here. one. I went with kind of a little bit more of a beachy theme. We didn't have like a different lighter blue that I liked, so I ended up mixing this blue with white. So I was using two. That was a little tricky. As far as the pattern, I'd say the hardest part for me was actually crocheting on the piece of driftwood and not and then having that kind of in the way the whole time. It's kind of like if you were knitting and you had just like one needle just sitting there the entire time working around it. I'd say that the project is pretty simple. I'd say it's intermediate. It's harder than the last one we did, but it's not like pull your hair out hard. So I thought it was fun. So this is the finished product of my project. Overall, it was pretty simple to make, but came out really cool looking. And I really like how you can experiment with all different kinds of color combinations. And I'd say the hardest part was probably just working around the stick itself. But after I did that part, the rest was pretty easy. And I really like the colors that I chose and how any one that you make, you can make it different colors and have it come out with your own style.
Okay. These are the ones that I made. This is the first one that I made. This is the second one I made, a little mini one. Just I used smaller yarn and a smaller piece of driftwood. And then this is the third one I made, rainbow. And this one was a lot easier because I knew the pattern a lot better. And it was easier because I had already done the smaller one. So it was like, oh wow, it's so much bigger. It's so much easier. So yeah. As far as the pattern, I think it was pretty, it wasn't really easy, but it wasn't like really hard. So it was like, I like the way it was because it's like easy for me, but like not for other people, I don't know.
So that's just a little bit about how our family loves to crochet together and spend time outside, and we enjoy combining our love of the outdoors and our love of crochet and then doing it together. So hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to check out the video that you see in the link above of the full tutorial on how to make this project, the Colorida Wall Hanging. All the details are there, taking you each step of the way. And please don't forget to subscribe.